let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So these people, Wyatt, cocaine is one hell of a drug. While you sitting up there dancing and cheering in that back seat, yeah, you done committed 2 murders. While you up there in the clouds playing, jumping and cheering, yeah, down to earth, you better hope and pray somebody be able to save your behind. And as for you recovering or winging out that coke, good luck with that. We didn't see you at your finest trying to wing off of it the first time. Now that you're going to be in a big house, let's see you try it this time around. Like, Wyatt, you one of my favorite dummies. Like, running outside with the gun, knowing you see the officers outside and you gonna run outside with the gun. You never was a smart cookie, was you? It's like, I don't know what to say about you no more. I can't bash you because I feel sorry for you. But yeah, that was one dummy move right there. You better hope and pray. Well, I can't say that neither. You better wish they would have shot you and killed you. Because where you going at, buddy, you going to need a miracle, a prayer, and you going to need Hannah there praying over you and your body and your recovery from that coke when you get your behind down to earth. Because buddy, you screwed up. You dancing now. When they lock your behind up again, you gonna be crying and you gonna have the little shakes again. So you have your little fun right now in that back seat, thinking you didn't want it's finally over. I got rid of my mom and my dad. They was annoying me. They was working on my nerves. I want to kill them. I've been threatening them since season what? 5, 6, and now you finally then did it on season 8 or whatever season this is. We'll figure it out when I upload this. But Wyatt, your life is over, buddy. You're going to the big house. You better hope you don't get the Mr. Officer treatment and end up getting there having your little party, the kind of party you don't want to have, and it don't involve drugs neither, buddy. They're gonna have too much fun with you, and I'm gonna have fun watching yourself struggle with your everyday life. Now that you done killed your parents, and now you dealing with 2 well, that's what, 1st-degree murder. It ain't attempted murder because they dead. So what is that? 1st-degree murder, meaning you gonna get the maximum sentence, meaning you finna get live. You better hope they don't mention death row, because that's the last, well, to ease your pain that you finna go through, you might wish you would have got live and you be on the death penalty. Let's just put that way. You better hope and pray that you meet the death penalty. Cause buddy, I ain't gonna say Veronica gonna save you, cause she can't even save her own behind. You better hope Jeffrey got a pity or got a thought of you or try to save you, cause you gonna need somebody to save that behind. Cause buddy, you done messed up your whole entire life. Now to the dummy, the ultimate dummy, the black queen, the queen of hearts, the devil herself, still running around, black lipstick in this black jumpsuit she got on. Veronica, you're smarter than this. Like really, you're way smarter than this. You go hire some goons on the street to go kill your son and your ex-husband. And they basically flopped, jumped, crawled, rolled, and everything else besides completing the job. And now you want them to finish up the job. The boy brother dead. He calling you like you. And buddy, why would you call Veronica like she gonna give you a damn? Like, why would you even bother calling her? That woman don't care about nobody but herself. She don't care about anybody besides herself. And she wanted to kill her own ex-husband and her son. What kind of hell you think she gonna give you? Or what kind of thought you think she gonna give you? Do you really think she care about your brother laying cold on that ground dead? Do you really think if you would have ended up dying in that gunfire, you would have been dead and gone too? And like Veronica said, and I agree with the devil, you should be ready for anything. You know you're going to kill 2 people, right? You had your crew. You should have been ready for whatever. See, Jeffrey and David had the whole armor garden for you, and had the whole National Guard waiting on you. Why wasn't you so prepared? You a whole thug and a whole goon, and that's the best you can do. It was how many of y'all and just two of them, and they took y'all out. All the ones that didn't run or escape or end up dead. Help me understand that, Mr. Goon and your crew. How do two people upstairs clean out everybody besides you? How does that happen? How? What Veronica paid you $100 to go shoot up her husband and shoot up her ex-husband and her son? See, that's what kills me about y'all rich people. If y'all gonna do a job and expect the job to get done, you would think you would hire the best professional out there, somebody that's not sloppy, somebody that's not messy, and somebody that's gonna actually complete the job, not mess up the job and have you clean up the mess. That's what y'all rich people get for getting these no good behind people and expecting them to do y'all dirty work. Then y'all had the audacity to get mad at them because they didn't do what you paid them to do. As the word always say, you got what you paid for. Or you got what you paid for, however it go. You basically paid what you got, Veronica. You probably paid them nickels and dimes. You got nickel and dime work. They did complete the job. They still breathing and walking, but they ain't much got a scratch on them. So you paid you basically paid for what you got, Veronica. All that money, that big old house, them nice cars you driving, and that's the best you can hire. Some thugs you got out of prison and basically got them out in the real world knowing they're supposed to be in prison, and somehow you got them paroled out but they can do your dirty work for you. You basically paid for what you got, Veronica. Don't be getting mad at them. Get mad at yourself. You got all that money. You could have hired the best and got the best results. You want to sit up here and get goons from the prison yard expecting them to do big prizes or big money jobs for you and expected not to be messy. So you got what you paid for there, messy. Celine, Miss Big Mouth Celine, I remember you. Now, when you got fired from Catherine, I was expecting you to at least be to somebody else rich house or mention or whatever. You you then downgraded from up here to down here being a janitorial at a hospital. Ooh, Catherine must have messed you up bad. We know you can't control your big mouth, but darn, that's the best job you can get. You was working for a prominent family in Georgia, basically cleaning and doing whatever you was doing for them. You then downgraded from that all the way down to the concrete, all the way underground. Now you working in the janitorial. Now you working as a janitorial at the hospital. The pay great now, I heard, but now that's what kind of job you got now. Veronica had every right to dog you out. Really, she did. She had every right to dog you out. I would have dogged you out too. All that you went from working up here to down here. Even though the pay is kind of up there, but yeah, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Really, it's not worth it. And Mr. Officer, if I ever feel sorry for you, please slap the hell out of me. Because I would never, ever feel sorry for you. You went around here raping people, beating up people, busting people upside their head, trying to kill people, threatening to blow your behind up, threatening to blow somebody else up. What else you did? Beating people up, busting people upside their head. You want to shoot Jeffrey in yourself. You then, well, Veronica deserved that rip when you flipped her upside down and she about burnt up. She deserved that. I don't feel sorry for that witch neither. But all that stuff you did about rape Jeffrey, you rape gay for pay, all that's coming back to bite you in your behind. I almost feel sorry for you when them members in prison raping, well, in jail raping you. I almost feel sorry for you. Then I thought about it. Then all the stuff you did. I wish I would feel sorry for you. You basically got what you deserve. And then you got beat down. Not only did you get raped, you got beat down. How many other people have you beat down? How many other people has you raped? So that means you got your reward back in spades. And you expect me to feel sorry for you and your pain management. Madison, I see you still around. Hello. I guess you're gonna be still hanging around the Harringtons too, huh? I guess Mr. Officer ain't scared you away from the Harringtons neither. I see you working at the hospital more. You said you was gonna quit, but the last time we saw you last season, you was still working for the Harringtons on your way out. I wonder have you officially fired yourself, or you officially done with the Harringtons and Jeffrey. I wonder if you gonna still sneak around, or what you gonna do with yourself now. And Lord, Mr. Officer, it must sucks to be you. After all that stuff you did to Madison, many times you didn't threaten that man life for being around Jeffrey. You didn't bust that man upside the head. You tried to kill him. How many times have you tried to kill that man? And now look at you. Now you his footstool. And now you need him to help you get some drugs because when you got beat down, now you in pain talking about some, oh, they just gave you some medicine. You want more medicine? You about to get addicted on pain pills because your pain too much for you to manage. Now you see how the other people feel that you was beaten down and all that you done did to everybody else. Before we met you probably did a lot worse. So now you want somebody else to manage your pain for you. And now you the devil. And now Madison putting his foot on you and now you his footstool. It must sucks to be you. The one person you once hated, the person you once wanted to kill and keep him away from Jeffrey. Now you need him to help you out. I don't feel sorry for you at all, Mr. Officer, not even much a little bit. And Veronica, oh, no, while we on the Harringtons, Jeffrey, I see you haven't changed, not even much a little bit. After your mama and them about killed you with a whole gang of goons, now all of a sudden, you don't want David to go back after his ex-wife. You want him to calm down, relax, have a biscuit. Did you forget she tried to kill you and your stepdad? Did you forget all that? And you talking about some, no, don't do that. No, that's only going to make things worse. Why would you do that? Jeffrey, I see you going to be my favorite star dummy of the season. Really? You ought to be leading the pack to go out to Veronica talking about locking her up. Look how many people then tried to lock that thing up and look how many succeeded. And look at her still walking around here free, still around here doing stuff she shouldn't be doing. And you expect the legal system to handle that witch, knowing that she a lawyer herself and she could talk her way bestly out of anything? No, y'all need to kill that witch. That witch need to be gone. She should have been gone since season 4, in my opinion. But somehow Tyler Perry want that devil to stick around for a reason. And Tyler Perry want that witch to stay around and harass us for the and to this show end or whatever. So she ain't gonna die. Thanks to Tyler Perry and his pitiful right when it comes to that witch. That witch then fell from grace how many times and she still walking around here alive? Don't got no back pain or nothing. But yet she then fell from a flight of stairs all the way to the ground. Lucky for the boxes. The boxes took the fall for her. So Jeffrey, it's no saving her. It's no arresting her. The only way you gonna get rid of a demon is to pray it away or kill it away. So you take which one you want to do to one of those and figure out which one you gonna do. Cause you can't pray it away. Cause that's a whole demon right there. So you got to kill it away. So if you want her to keep on torturing you, haven't you been tortured enough? Like I said, you should have been leading the pack trying to kill your mama, but yet you still got a single ounce of sympathy for her. I don't know where the hell you get it, but you got it. But we gonna let you pray on that one and let that one sink in. Um, I'm still glad that Veronica, I'm still glad that Veronica, not Veronica, I'm trying to remember these people's names. Also, I'm still happy that Hannah and Candice, they still on their love. They cool, they friends or whatever. We gonna start with the friends before we try mother and daughter. They still cool or whatever. They still getting along. She asking her, how are you doing this? How you living this life? Basically, I'm glad they talking. I take talking over them back at each other's throats, and it killed Hannah to do her daughter like that all them past seasons. She glad to have her daughter back, and Candice glad to be back in her mama arms, even though Benny, the other extra dummy, we gonna get to him in a moment. But I'm glad they talking or whatever. And I say Charles for later too. I want to get to somebody else in the Benny family. I went in the I forgot their last name. But yeah, I'm glad that they made up or whatever. Now, Mr. Charles, you said you weren't gonna bash Candice, but you bash Candice. Now you backtracking, wondering, did I make a mistake? I'm trying to say before I can be president, well, I can be president and not president-elect. I want to be president, so now I got to clean up. Now that the cat out the bag about Candice, and she was an escort, Landon the Thurston didn't do a good job of cleaning her up. I don't know why y'all thought y'all can put a makeup on a pig and thought y'all can change it to something else. You can only put so much makeup on a pig. It's still gonna be a pig. But y'all tried to clean her up. Ain't no cleaning of that. Candice had way too many enemies. You go back from season 1. Candice was messing with anybody and their mama with some money. If your mama had a dollar to her name, Candice was trying to take that dollar away from her. Candice was messing with politicians, the lawyers, that anybody that had a dollar or anybody that wanted to bite of her apple, and she was messing around. It was only a matter of time before somebody figure out who she was, put the connection together, and what you doing with an ex cord, an ex cord. So sooner or later it was gonna come out anyways. I don't know why you so surprised to Sean, and I don't know what you thought Landon was gonna do. Like I said, you could change her record around, make her be a productive citizen of Georgia. But like I said, that pig got a big reputation. You can try to dress that pig up all you want to. That pig was messing with everybody and their mama. Sooner or later, somebody was gonna come clean. Somebody was gonna remember her face. Somebody was gonna remember what they experienced with her and how they met her. Just like that man figure out that, wait a minute, she in the White House. I met her as an escort, and I want a night with her. And yeah, it wasn't no changing that around. So while you mad at Landon the Thirsty, Landon can only do so much cleaning. Cause Candice had her own little reputation, and there's no cleaning up that one. And then Landon, I hope your thirst levels at a good level this season. I hope you're not going overall thirsty this season, cause you worked on my everlasting nerves last season. How thirsty and how desperate you was. Like it was coming to the fact like you looked so. Landon, I hope your thirst levels at a level I can contain or a level I can deal with, cause you handling yourself pretty well, even though you didn't lost your position as being with the president. And you went and explained to him, and he kind of flirted with you and did his little thing with you or whatever. And you weren't falling for that, and he don't trust you, and you trying to show him that he can trust you or whatnot, but he fired you on the spot, and he wanted you to clean that up, but you was fired. You only can do as much as you can. You try. We will give you that. Between all your thirstiness and your desperation, you did try to clean up that pig. Like I said, you couldn't. He fired you. It got out. That man for the White House was desperate to expose Candice. He ended up getting his way. The interview happened. Landon can only stop what he can stop. It wasn't stopping that train once the train started. So, I give Landon that he tried to stop the train. Now, Benny, Beanie, you're gonna work on my nerves you working on my nerves already. This ain't nothing but the first episode. Are you really trying to talk your sister back in that life of crime? The one where y'all don't know if she gonna be living or breathing. She left the fast life. She realized she had enough. Thank God Charles got her and tried to change her. He changed her enough for her to change her life around. And now her and her mama talking. Now, meaning, I understand that Candice kind of had your little behind spoiled with all that money she was bringing in. That told company telling you trying to offer your good life with somebody else's money. But Benny, you need to sit your little big head behind down somewhere. Don't you miss that job? Don't you miss the life? Don't you miss having all that money, walking around rich and all that? Don't nobody miss nothing. They got to lose sleep over. She couldn't enjoy it, even if she did have the money. When did she ever enjoy her money? Every time we seen her, she was either tied up, getting slapped around, beat up, almost dead, and everything else under the sun. So tell us, Mr. Big Head, when did Candice ever get to enjoy that money when she robbed somebody of their money? Tell us when she got to enjoy that money. Tell us one time. Yeah, she enjoyed that house for the little while she did have it. But other than that, what kind of fun that is stealing from people? People that work hard to get their money. Here come Candace going stealing people money. When does she have fun time to enjoy that money? When does she have time to enjoy herself, kick back, and enjoy the perks of her labor? Or better yet, enjoying the perks of her stealing, robbing people blinds, taking people life savings, making it her own life savings. Now, see, being Candace on a nice road, she done changed her life around, and you little big head devil, you want her to go right back to Beanie. Your mama need to pop you in the back of your head again or something, because there's something really wrong with you. Like, I cannot believe you. Like, really? Like really, you gonna go there and gonna ask the woman, don't you miss this line? Don't you enjoy your life? Like, oh, he getting on my darn nerve. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.